Best thing I've done in Europe so far. I just cannot believe how beautiful this place is. We're starting this video strong with a redirection. The train stopped, we got a bus, and then the bus was like a whole hour to another train station. Looks like I've got the right train, but yeah, a bit stressful. So yeah, hi, welcome to the Salzburg vlog. I'm still trying to get there. Look at those mountains! We've made it. This bag feels very heavy today. This is actually the first time I've had a top bunk this whole time. I've gotten lucky with a single bed, but yeah, tonight we're fully booked in this hostel. And I wanted to have an extra day in Salzburg and they literally didn't have any room for Monday. So yeah, they're fully booked, this hostel. It's the only hostel in Salzburg, so that's probably why. But yeah, we made it. We've got the bunk bed at the top here. I'm gonna make my bed, unpack, refresh, because I'm sweaty. Then just have a look at what you can see in Austria. Tomorrow we've got the Sound of Music tour, which I'm so excited about. It's a bike tour. So yeah, very excited about that. That's 3.5 hours long. So that's 9:30 tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm just gonna maybe wander the streets, and then I think on Sunday I want to go to a national park that's only half an hour or an hour here from here. It's actually in Germany, but it's right on the border from Salzburg. So yeah, I want to go to that park on Sunday, and then yeah, on Monday I head to Munich. So not very long here at all. So I'm gonna make the most of today. It's about 4:30 at the moment. Gonna refresh and then yeah, head out for dinner or something. I met another fellow Aussie, Nikita, who was sharing a bunk with me. So we decided to go to a beautiful rooftop. How amazing is this location? We decided to treat ourselves to some cocktails. She was also my age, which is super rare to find in a hostel. We just had a beautiful meal. And we also tried a traditional souffle, which if you come to Salzburg, you definitely have to try this. This is way bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah, we always have like 1 minute and then they're not so fluffy anymore.
Oh, I see, okay. So you gotta go quick.
Yep.
So, day 2 in Salzburg. It is currently 8:30. I'm walking with a weird outfit on. Super cloudy, as you can see. Cloudy, it's got a few drops of rain, and yeah, it's a bit chilly. 14 degrees, it's going to be 18 maybe a bit later. Anyway, we're embracing it. We're going on a bike tour. We're doing the Sound of Music bike tour. I was picturing sunshine, but that's fine. We're going to make the most of every opportunity. I'm currently now walking to the square where we meet. I'm going to see if I can try find a coffee. Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours this tour. So I was actually recommended this by my friends Sean and Georgia in Slovenia. So hopefully they told me that this one was really good, so I'm really excited about that. And also they said you see a lot of Salzburg this way as well. I'm going to start with that. After that I'm going to maybe see what I can explore. There's a beautiful fort at the top of the mountain which I'd be keen to see, but also if they don't go into like the hills, maybe I do that. I really only have today to explore and maybe tomorrow night to explore. So yeah, it's not enough time in my opinion in Salzburg. I wanted to stay an extra day, but there was no accommodation available. There's only one hostel here, and the hostel was fully booked. And when I looked around for an extra night, it was just more expensive than it should have been. And then I tried to look at going to Hallstatt again for like a night, and again, yeah, super expensive for what you're getting. So look, it's okay. It is what it is. I'm going to Munich a day early and spending an extra day in Switzerland, and I'm sure that that will be a great idea. Heading now to the bike tour, and we're gonna sing a lot of Sound of Music, which is exactly what I want. Also last night, the hostel plays only Sound of Music every evening. That's just the vibe I need in life, you know? So I'm feeling all of the Sound of Music feels. It's actually one of my favorite musicals of all time, so Julie Andrews can do no wrong. But yes, I'm excited. I have confidence. like Maria. I've just finished the tour. Honestly, it was the best thing I've done in Europe so far. I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, obviously I'm a theatre nerd. Oh, cycling in that beautiful countryside, oh my god, it was just, that was so magical. Other than like rowing in Bled, I think that that's my favourite highlight of Europe so far, which is a huge recommendation. It was called Fräulein Maria Bicycle Tours. I had Annabelle and I highly recommend.
If you're here on the weekends, I do recommend that you check out the market by the river. It was super hustly and bustly. I also got some amazing jewelry from a jewelry place. I then headed to the high street and made sure to find some traditional sausage for lunch, just some basic street food, absolutely delicious. I also headed up this fort. If you've only got one day, I do recommend taking the cable car up, but if you've got more time, you can hike it. I think it takes about an hour and a half. And absolutely stunning views up here. So if you are in Salzburg, definitely head up here. Absolutely gorgeous.
Just finished at the castle and I got myself some ice cream. This one's called Mozart. It has chocolate, hazelnut, pistachios, and it's really good. Maybe caramel. Delish. It's been hearing opera all around. It's so nice. They're obviously rehearsing for something because I don't think it's an actual location. Morning. I am now heading to Berchtesgaden. It should take me about an hour and a half. It's currently a Sunday here, so nice and slow morning, but beautiful day. Oh my god, the sun is shining. No cloud in the sky like yesterday. It did clear up yesterday, which was nice, but yeah, we've got a beautiful day for a national park. The buses only run once an hour. I definitely don't want to miss it. So yeah, had a breakfast, apricots and yogurt, and then yeah, now we're heading to Berchtesgaden. Should be good. So I'm waiting for the boat. It's going to be like maybe 45 minutes, and I asked the gentleman for a iced coffee. I got ice cream. But it's coffee, so I'll eat it. But yeah, it's like 11 in the morning, so I don't really want ice cream, but
The King's Lake is a long mountain lake which can only be travelled upon by boat. You lead past a world-famous echo wall. Your driver demonstrates the echo with a flugelhorn. Honestly, guys, I am blown away. I just cannot believe how beautiful this place is.
I'm so glad I came. Yeah, this is, look at this. What a beautiful day. It's like literally the perfect day. I can't believe yesterday was raining and this is how clear it is today. Oh my God. The hills are alive. On my sandwich, I got avocado, cheese, ham, spinach, tomato, cucumber. Made it myself. I accidentally went back when I was meant to go the other way. So anyway, I'm sitting on the boat on my own, just waiting for it to go back to the islands where we were. It's okay. I'm excited to do the ride, you know, the boat ride 3 times. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't, you know, when it looks that good, you know? It's not a bad thing to do it twice. Okay, we made it to the other side. It did take like an hour and a half because it was half an hour back and then an hour all the way through, missing the stop that I stopped at the start. But anyway, we're now here, which is absolutely glorious. I'm walking now to another lake with a beautiful hut in the middle of the lake. But I also was told by a different person who came here that you can hike to a waterfall. But when I asked the gentleman there, he's like, oh, it takes a whole hour to an hour 20 to walk there and an hour 20 to come back. So you need 3 hours. And the last boat is, I think, what, at 5:15. So I just really don't want to miss the boats. I don't think I'll have time to do the waterfall, unfortunately. But I mean, look. We still have amazing views regardless.
There were quite a few people here, so I did just walk a tiny bit further from the lodge and I found a beautiful quiet spot to dip my feet into the water after a long hike. Wow, so it's a cheese dumpling. Yep. Cool.
Yeah. In true Casey fashion, I forgot to say goodbye in Salzburg because I was too busy catching a train to Munich. So if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. Next week, you will see us head to Munich. I also go to the castle that was inspired by Walt Disney. It was so beautiful. So if you want to see videos, I still head to Switzerland. I do a whole month in Italy. I'm traveling for 3 months essentially. So if you really want to see more of those, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, if you liked this video, I personally loved editing this and putting all the Sound of Music clips to the Sound of Music tour. I loved that. So yeah, if you liked it too, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll catch you next week.